What is up, everybody? My name is FWM, also known as Fun World Man, and there's something on my screen. There we go. So I went to the exchange today. If you guys aren't from Ohio, you probably don't know what the exchange is. It's a pretty cool place. It's like a mixture of everything. They have a lot of things. They have anything from, oh my god, it's going like 9 and 30 FPS, so it's, oh, for God's sake, hold on. Alright. 0 FPS? 5 FPS, 18. Okay, 30. Alright. So, something you might not know if you're not from Ohio. It's a place called The Exchange. And it's a pretty cool place. It ranges anything from, like, old video games to new video games and, like, vintage toys, new toys, collectibles, movies, DVD players, anything, almost anything they have there. And I got some Wii cables because I found my Wii and I wanted to play it. But I also kind of wanted a new game to try out, something I haven't played before. And that may sound a little bit ridiculous, like me being the age that I am, never playing this game before. I always wanted it, never really got the urge to buy it until recently. Because, for some reason, I've been hearing, it is like Grand Theft Auto. It has, and I looked it up, it's been compared to, like, Grand Theft Auto 3 and everything like that. But, in my opinion, from what I've seen from it, it's really nothing like Grand Theft Auto. I mean, yes, it has like the basic background of it, but it's not like Grand Theft Auto. So, like, if I read the instruction manual, like, I know the instruction booklet doesn't really say anything about the game or how the game's gonna play out, but there's a bunch of stuff on here. And yes, I did get it with the booklet. Which is actually pretty cool, because considering that usually when you buy a game from, like, the Exchange or GameStop or whatever, it's usually the booklet the first thing that goes. And with the Exchange, and probably GameStop too, but I don't go to GameStop very often. Sometimes the Exchange had better deals, and sometimes GameStop had better deals. Like, for example, with GameStop, Grand Theft Auto 4 is way cheaper. I know it's disgusting me wiping that with my shirt, but it felt gross having that. Oh, God, dude. Allergies are bad this year. I can tell it's allergies because I feel that tickle in the back of my throat. Oh, my God. Ugh. So, like, in the booklet, obviously you have, like, the controls and everything because you have to figure it out. You have a low kick and a jump kick. So, sorry about that. There's a notification on my phone. It was an alarm. You could grapple things. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it means grappling people. I've never played this game, as I said. Stun attack. That's pretty cool. A fire tranquilizer gun. That's pretty cool too. So this game seems to be like almost like Grand Theft Auto, but on a completely separate spectrum. Um, like you got basically everything that Grand Theft Auto has. Um, Now, when this game first came out, it was being compared to I forgot to tell you even what it was. I probably showed you, but I didn't tell you. It's True Crime Streets of L.A. I don't know if any of you have ever played that game. Anybody that watches this, leave a comment down below, saying that you played it, and tell me what you thought of it, cause I know a lot of people that played this. There are some people that played this and they didn't like it because it was it's kind of stupid, but they were saying oh my god, it's almost like Grand Theft Auto, and they compared it to Grand Theft Auto 3 basically without even giving it a chance, and that seems to be how it is. It's the same thing with same thing with Saints Row. Yes, Saints Row has all the components that Grand Theft Auto has, but Saints Row, in my opinion, Saints Row 2 is the shit. I mean, legitimately, I'm sorry, I keep reading this. I'm sorry. It's just so fun to read this. The street crimes, it says, when street crimes are occurring around you, the crimes can range from a simple purse snatcher to all the way up to a full-blown gang shootout. It's up to you to decide if and how you want to take the bad guys down. So that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about this too, with Grand Theft Auto 4, I would more say this is more like Grand Theft Auto 4. More like Grand Theft Auto 4. Sorry. I did this because only... But I realized I could do that. With Grand Theft Auto 4, anybody who's played that game knows that in Grand Theft Auto 4, once you got a certain level, I don't know if it was once you got a certain level or if you I think it was once you got to a certain level, you were able to be solving crimes and everything like that, get the most wanted criminals and everything. But this one, you actually get to arrest the person, which would be awesome. That would be completely awesome if you could just arrest the person. It says, arresting a perp, most suspects will surrender when you flash your badge, which is the ZNA buttons. More hostile situations calling for a warning shot, ZNA plus R. Also, if you didn't know, this is the GameCube version, so if none of these buttons make sense, that's why. This is GameCube. However, many perps will put up a fight. After you defeat an opponent, stand over their unconscious body and press Z and X to slap the cuffs and place them under arrest, awarding you additional points. You can also attempt to identify civilians carrying illegal goods. Press the X button to frisk civilians. And then it says points and badges. Once you earn 100 points, they are converted into a badge, which is pretty cool. If I kill okay, so this proves my point even further that this is nothing like Grand Theft Auto. It says so it says anytime you make an arrest or take down a suspect, you earn points depending on how you handle the situation. Once you have earned 100 points, they are converted into a badge. Badges are used to gain entry into a 24/7 training facilities. On the other hand, if your actions kill an innocent bystander, well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's still if you kill an innocent bystander in Grand Theft Auto, you don't lose points. You actually get money, unless you're in Japan or some shit like that, where laws are way more strict for some reason, they made it way more difficult to play games like this. Ever since, like, San Andreas, they made it way more difficult to play games like this. Like, you got the 24-hour facilities are like, bonus drive to missions and crime patrol, which is pretty cool. Repair stations, health clinic, and a parking garage, which the parking garage I actually found out is where you get like your new vehicles that you unlocked and everything like that, which is pretty cool. And then you got your hand-to-hand combat, which is like Y, B, and A buttons to unleash attack combos, which is pretty cool. Finishing combo moves. In the upper right corner of the screen, next to the enemy's health bar, there is a stamina display with 3 to 6 exclamation points as your punches and kicks. And it ends right there, which makes no sense. Wait, hold on. Let me read this again, and let me read the whole thing. I'm sorry that I'm being kind of annoying with this. If you want to skip, I see that, but it says when you have a suspect in front of you and you aren't in shooting mode, you can attack with a series of hard-hitting punches and kicks. Press the YBA buttons to unleash an attack. Combos. Press the control stick in the opposite direction of your opponent to block. Keep in mind that you can also unlock more attacks by going to 24/7 and bonus martial art gems. So, if this game came out a little bit later, I could see it being compared to like San Andreas, where it says like, oh, you can learn more moves by going to like the karate center. How in San Andreas, you can learn more moves by going to the gym and fighting somebody. Spoiler. Should have probably said that before. For people who haven't played. And if you haven't played, then I'm sorry. I can't really help you out there. It's been out since 2006. I mean, if you're a kid watching this, that's kind of dumb. Kids aren't supposed to be watching my videos. And if you are... oh! Well, that's cool. You can grab a hostage, so that's pretty cool. You can grab a hostage. Reloading weapon with a oh, what? That's so dumb. That's kind of dumb. So, pressing the Z button, apparently you reload the pistols only. It says reload weapon, pistols only. And it's also drop automatic weapons. So, that kind of sucks. And then you got, like, your driving controls, and I said that already. Spook meter. Right now, you've got, like, a car icon, enemy car icon, reward points, and badges, which is just plain awesome. Then you got your tail meter, spook meter, next health bar, enemy health bar, good, bad meter. As you perform your duties as a police officer, you'll be judged on being a good or bad. Oh, on being good or bad. I'm literally so tired. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the baby in the background. That's why I'm tired. Actions like killing innocents or taking bad guys out with headshots score negative points. What? So, that makes kind of no sense, but okay. Not gonna say that because I'm going to get judged like a motherfucker. Okay. Actions like killing innocent. You know what? This is a game about a cop. What am I supposed to do? Put my knee on her neck? Ha 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 ha. So funny, right? I know that was bad. I know that was bad timing, but I had to get that out of the fucking way, because that knee on the neck, man, that really pisses me off. Um, Doing things like arresting perps, neutralizing foes, and carefully placed non-lethal shots, or solving random crimes give you positive points at certain spots in the game. The story will branch differently depending on good or bad standing. That's what I'm excited for. That's what I'm excited for. Is because I didn't know that there's different endings to this game. What I do want to find is New York, and I'm pretty sure the one in the city where I live, in the exchange, I'm pretty sure they'll have it. Not 100%, but civil unrest meter. In addition to yielding bad points, bad behavior will escalate on civil unrest. Continued misconduct will cause the meter to rise and flash, and cause civilians to become more violent towards Nick. If the meter reaches the top, law enforcement will try and put an end to your rampage. Lay low, earn good points, allow civil unrest to cool down over time. Oh my god, it's this part's like Grand Theft Auto where you have a timer and you're missing, so that sucks. Street indicator, show you what street you're heading down. Yeah, whatever. You've got your mini map. Like, this game just looks so cool, but it sucks because I don't have a sensor bar. I don't have a TV I can plug it into. And oh, I didn't tell you guys about that. So my TV was placed in the next room, and my house has a lot of problems, and it's somehow unplugged from the TV and isn't even in the spot where the TV was at. So that's pretty stupid. Okay. Take cover with rookie agents. Many rookie agents have fallen in the line of duty by recklessly charging into battle. Your vest will protect you only so much, so use environment to your advantage. Press and hold the B button next to a wall or car to take cover. So, I mean, it's like a lot of things. I would say this game isn't like Grand Theft Auto as much as it is like Max Payne. Except Max Payne, they encourage you to take headshots because you are technically like a hitman, but you're not like a hitman. You're like a cop. Kind of. I believe, right? I think you're a cop in Max Payne, aren't you? Comment down below. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I played Max Payne. But I do love Max Payne, so don't get it twisted. And, like, on here, you have, like, a big map. I wish I could put it sideways, but it's... There we go. You have a big map, like... You have, like, that. I know it's gonna be backwards, but... You know, I'm just saying, like, you got... I'll just read you off the cities from... west to east. And I will be going north to south while I do that. Pacific Palisades, I think that's how it's said. Brentwood, Santa Monica, Venice, and Marlena Del Rey. Bel Air, Beverly Hills, Westwood, Century City, Culver City. Now, this I'm pretty sure is where the gang territory starts to mix, because you got West Side, and you got East Side, and you've got Hollywood, Hancock Park, Koreatown, Jefferson Park, Chinatown, and downtown. So that's pretty cool. And the next page, there's only just a couple things. You know, like grapples. You can also grapple opponents by pressing the X button. And another attack button at the same time activates different grapple moves. Okay, so apparently it cuts off. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't even tell you. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, okay. This is what I was confused about. Okay, earlier, if you guys rewind the video, I'm gonna assume, like, probably 10 minutes. I was talking about the finishing combo moves, but the funny thing is the next page on that is the map. I'll literally show you. That's what I was reading. Okay, right there. That's what I was reading. I'm turning the page. I'm going to show you it's only one page. One page. That's what it is. Then the next page is a continuous secret. Connect your opponent. Connect with your opponent. These explanation points gray out until they are none left. Until there are none left. Indicating your opponent is in temporarily dazed state. At this time, you can tap the kick, punch, and jump kick buttons in a specific order to unleash a powerful finishing move combo. Keep note of the icons that come on screen while you are pulling off a finishing attack. By memorizing special combinations, you can pull off powerful finishing moves. Knowing what these are, I'm going to say what these are. It's called the Jumping Monkey, Monkey Paw Punch, and the Monkey Kick. Stealth, you have a lot, like B is hiding and taking cover. A is a more lethal move by... Oh, you can knock out guards by pressing the A button, or use a more lethal move by pressing X. If you need to take down a guard quietly from a distance, you can press R to use your tranquilizer gun. Keep in mind your ammo is limited and that your actions will affect your good and bad standing in different ways. While sneaking around trying to avoid bumping into objects like chairs or broken shards of glass that may alert a guard to your presence. If you're spotted, you'll have a few seconds to duck behind some cover or take out the guard before he calls for reinforcements. If a guard spots and raises the alarm, the stealth mission has failed. And then, literally, basically the rest of these pages are just basically credits. And then you got some of these the very, very end is like, I don't even know. So you got music, 6 in the morning, with, I'm pretty sure that's Ice-T. 6 in the morning, that has to be Ice-T. It says Tracy Morrow and Charles Glenn. Performed by Ice-T. Gotcha. Okay. So then, I'm Your Pusher is on here. I'm reading off the tracks that are on here. You got For the Love of Cash. For the Love of Dollar. Peace Cells, obviously we all know who that is. That is Megadeth. Symphony of Destruction, again, Megadeth. Bruises, I don't know who that is. Not Like You, still don't know who that is. The Formula, Marvin Gaye, James Nix, and Tracy Curry. Poem, M.D. Wolf, P. Lipscomb, J. Montague, don't know how to say that, S. Richards. Okay. Flashlight. We all know Flashlight. If you don't know Flashlight, you're kind of dumb. Minerva with Camilo, Chino, Marino, Stephen Carpenter, Chi Chang. Now, what I've always wondered, is Chino the Chino that I'm thinking of? Because I know Chino also, there's also a Chino in Deftones, and I know that Korn featured somebody named Chino in their song Wicked. So that kind of confuses me. I'm sorry that I keep rambling. I'll keep going. Not Just Knee Deep, G. Clinton III, Philip Wynn, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. I'm not even going to read everybody that's on the track. Saint Tropez is Not Far. It's Funky Enough. Ooh, Afro Man, yeah. Oh, it's not Afro Man. That sucks. Rockstar Pharrell Williams. Lap Dance Pharrell Williams. Let Me Know, R. Tooker and D. Tooker. Faux Life. O. Jackson and D. Rollison. Levitate by Edwin something. Rain Will Fall. The Snow by Simon Frank. And that's it, I think. No, it's not it. Okay, soundtrack credits. Compton by Cavi. Play Like We Do. Casino Mafia featuring Baby S. Ring King by Mossberg. RP. Because he died. Let Me See Something by J.O. Felony. Thug in the Club, performed by South Central Cartel. And The Flock. Watch Out Now. Chinesey. That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. If it's Chinesey, still stupid. Don't Fight the Pimpin'. Performed by Sugar Free. Produced by DJ Quick, who is actually one of my favorite 90s people. My Money by Stylistic. Oh, Stylistic. Gotcha. And featuring Dirty Rat. Cali Folks by Stylistic. Don't You Feel Like a Mark by Jail Felony. Terrorist Threat, West Side Connection. Oh, if you don't know who West Side Connection is, you need Jesus. Bow down. Bow down. Hey, baby. Performed by NUNE. Dangerous. Performed by Dr. Stank. Crimies by the Goon Squad. um, Angry by Sugar Free, produced by DJ Quick. Yay. Pop a Bottle, performed by Hollywood, featuring Tad Battles and Ill Gates. Oh, God, again? Jesus. True Crime, how fitting. By Cam, featuring Cavi and Above the Law. I'll Do Anything. By Demizia and NUNE. The Truth by Badass, E White, and Nonstop. Flow by Sly Boogie. Bitch Ass Nigels, because I'm white. I'm apparently not allowed to say that. Performed by the Goon Squad. Fuck With Us, or With Us, I should say. Performed by Big Trey D, Threat, Short Cop, and the Cocaine, spelled with 2 K's. Oh man, that's original. Drinks in the Air, produced by Hollywood. They Don't Know. Life by Coolio. It's a pretty cool appearance. It's Coolio. Let's see if there's anybody that I really know. Holy fuck! If we didn't think that the Lil rap name was getting overused, check this out. Back in 2000 and I don't even know when this came out, but I know when this game came out. It was like 2003. But even still, Lil Half Dead. This is how we live in LA. He or hey, yeah, it's hey. Showtime. Halftime. Showtime again. Gotta Get Away. Uh-oh. Young Billionaires, featuring Hollywood. Somebody Steal the Show, featuring Shade Shiest. I don't even know what Shiest means. I really don't. Pomona City Riders, featuring Big Trey D. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Fuck With You with Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style Records. Consequences featuring Lil Easy E. I don't know. Breathe On 'Em. Panama City Riders. Ass Titties by S-Class, Black Chill, Murder, Mano, Kevi, Controversy, and B12. Wow, the thing that I almost had a deathly overdose of is, and if you want proof of that, go ahead and ask my doctor at the time when I was 2. So, I've actually almost died from a lot of things, to be honest, like a lot of different things, but that's a story for a different time. Please Believe Lights Out. RBX. And Mr. Tan featuring S-Class. Due Time, True Crime by the Pomona City Riders. I keep saying Panama. I don't know why. I went with it for a little bit, but then I'm like, nah, I can't do that. In and Out, performed by E40. In the Streets by D Times, Bishop, B12, Caviar, and Lil Easy E. Yo Ho by Cam. Lights Out by West Side Connection and featuring Nocturnal. Oh, that's going to be a good song. Royal Blunt. That's going to be cool. Goon Squad. Backseat Driver. Pomona City Riders. War Nonstop. And Ish Flats. Okay. G's moving. Big Trade D. Doing it big. Young billionaires. Let's get it poppin'. Bishop and Check Life and Bonky Luck. What is up with these fucking names? It's gonna be alright. Is it gonna be alright? I don't really know how to process that because it doesn't have a punctuation mark. Okay. Goon Squad. We all know who that's played by. Don't Blame Me by Pimpin' Young. We're almost done. Legends by Booyah Tribe. And Suwoo, which is, if you guys don't know that, it's a blood term. Which is played by the Reservoir Dogs. So that's pretty cool. Then in the back, you have like an email that you can go to, a phone number for. You could call our 24-hour voicemail system. Answers to. God, I don't even know what that was. What did she do? I don't know. I'll look in a minute. You could get a promo code. Oh, you could get 10% off of like Puma gear that was featured in this game, so that's pretty cool. Got the soundtrack. Got that. Then on the back, you got this. Hey guys for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this